E.L. Wright Middle School is one of 7 middle schools in Richland County School District 2, whose mission statement is, "In partnership with our community, Richland School District 2 prepares all students for success by providing meaningful, challenging, and engaging learning experience." So before we get into the demographics of the school, let's take a look at the surrounding community. Richland County is home to a diverse population. It's the legislative hub of South Carolina, and there are many resources that reflect its diversity. There are several local businesses, as well as all standard chain and retail grocery stores. The Village at Sand Hill reflects the fusion of local and nationally owned businesses while providing residents a communal leisure spot. Richland County has a total population of 384,504. It is intermingled with Fort Jackson, and many military families live in the area. 78% of families live above the poverty line in Richland County. However, this is not necessarily reflected at E.L. Wright, as it is a Title I school. At least 40% of its students qualify for a free or reduced lunch program. However, each pocket in the community is important, and there are always public resources for both education and recreation that students of all ages can utilize, such as a neighborhood park. One community center that can be beneficial to students, parents, and all residents of the community is the Richland Library at their northeast location. At only 3 miles from E.L. Wright, the library is easily accessible to both students and parents. Some services that the library provides is free computer access, career coaching, interview practice classes, resume, and job application assistance. The library's website includes a services page where anyone can find reliable information about and assistance with healthcare, housing, food, and more. Some of these services include legal assistance, helping residents acquire veterans benefits, FAFSA, and food stamp assistance. You can find the Business, Careers, and Research Center calendar on the website that shows upcoming free classes such as interviewing do's and don'ts, finding a job online, and business etiquette. Another great local center is the Sesquicentennial State Park. Not every community has over 1,000 acres of pines, camping sites, and nature trails in its backyard. Though there is a small entrance fee, the park can provide a space for students to learn about their local environment. Carolina Program provides educational opportunities for students to learn about South Carolina's natural and cultural heritage. Within the park, there is plenty of space for anyone to hold a community gathering of their own. E.L. Wright serves 1,357 students. The diversity of the community is reflected in that almost 10% of the students are of Asian descent, another 10% is of Hispanic descent, and over half the student population is of African American descent. Principal Wiley expresses her wishes for the school year to be focused on the active engagement of students in the learning process, spending time getting to know students' interests, needs, learning styles, and goals. Understanding their cultural background can only help in achieving this goal. In order to help understand the importance of integrating community in the classroom, here are the thoughts of Leandra Davis, E.L. Wright's avid teacher, on how community engagement is beneficial for everyone.
It's very important to know your community in order to know your children, because our children come from vast backgrounds. So community involvement is key, but if we don't know, or we don't invite the community into our schools, then it can cause a big gap, and we're trying to close the gap. The best advice I could give any new teacher coming into this district is to, number one, do your research about Richland 2. Find out not just about, the teachers here, but find out about the different schools, find out about the different professions that are in this district, find out about the different institutions, the colleges that work in partnership with us. Find this out so that you can build a bank of resources. Get involved with the local TV networks. You have a lot of news reporters that would love to come in and share, because we have to bring the community into the classroom to make the classroom a bigger world for our students. I think that's the best advice I can give.